Hello, hello, piggies. Welcome in. How's it going, everybody? I don't know why whenever I click that start streaming tab in GTuber always and like it dies. It dies. But hello. Hello, welcome in. I hope you are ready for a very chill. Hello, Fexus. How's it going? And Zero, hello, hello. How's it going? I hope you're all having an excellent night tonight. Gonna have to remember how to work all these controls. It's been a hot minute. Texas, you're eepy. I am so eepy. Oh my god, I'm right there with you. Today is a Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday. It's been a fucking Wednesday. Going. I was sick yesterday, but today's better. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better, Zero. The vibes are so real. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm a little bit low-key late tonight, is because I may have been a little too eepy. Not drawing for some. Gotta figure this out. That is because it's on eraser. There we go. That's better. That's better. Throwing the birthday board. Oh my god, is it Icarus's birthday today? Hold on. Server. Hold on. Find. Oh my god! I didn't even know it was her birthday. Ooh, just in time. Thank you for letting me know. What a what a great coincidence that it's Icarus's birthday and I'm drawing her on today. There we go. In acknowledgement of the B-Day. Okay, and now we gotta get back to it. Sadly, this remains hard as fuck. Oh my gosh, hello, Ponder. Welcome in. Congrats on VI Piggy. Heard it. Everybody, how's your night going, Ponder? I realized yesterday that we were supposed to hop on and like stuff for like overlays and shit like that. Oink. But I went home and I fell asleep. Immediately. Great timing. I ended my co-op with wife stream like 10 minutes ago. Nice. My overlay is looking pretty good, actually. But nice. I'm glad to hear it. It's hard for me to make like streams that happen in the early evening. Just because of my like home schedule, you know? Gotta get the kiddo some dinner and do errands and shit like that. Makes it a little difficult to visit people when they're like on at 6 p.m. I'm still driving home from work. Should maybe be not smaller of a brush size. I'm still definitely learning OBS, but I'm getting better at everything. Nice. That's a good feeling, you know? Like, you start to get the hang of stuff. Okay. Now, this is where it gets a little confusing. Like, structure-wise. I think there's like... So I'm going to be adding a little modesty bit right there. Is no naked burbs. My channel, sorry. I've been doing Ponderland's Polish streams during the day with a new Duolingo account. Ooh, oh nice. Got a couple followers from that who don't even speak Polish or English as a person. That is very cool. Stellar post so positive and inspiring. I cry. Aw. You know what? That's the vibe we want here, isn't it? That makes me cry. Zero. Like, it's so hard where the like lacy bits meet the ribbony bits, you know? Make that transition look. I guess we're gonna we're still just laying down the structure of the garment. We're gonna figure out all the other bits later. Later. And I do drinking streams with the wife at night. That sounds like the perfect life, honestly. Like learning a language stream, like you do the those kind of like streams during the day, and then at night you're like Okay, it's drinky time. A little enthusiastic there. It's not bad, not gonna lie. Although I definitely like to actually get a job. Yeah, that's fair. It has been a bit lonely the last couple days with her going back to work. Oh no. Yeah. It would be nice to just like work from home with your partner. I feel like that's the best thing. Um that I would like. I would like that in my life. Sadly, it's not a reality. Could be worse. It's true. Although, oh my god, my work decided. So we used to be able to work remote 3 days out of the week and just come into the office 2 days out of the week. And now they are deciding. So they told my team, like, oh, because you have a new director of your team, that gotta like gotta do 60 days in the office altogether. Well, we have a new director, like, just gotta come in. It just for teamwork purposes. Like, fine, okay. And then I was told today, like, by my new department director, that they may not be going back to uh, remote work because our CEO just dislikes it. She's just old school, and she just prefers people to be in the office, but she doesn't want to say that. And so she'll do this thing where she's like, "Oh yeah, it's a perk, it's an incentive. Like we'll let you do it," but then she'll complain all the time. People are working from home, and I don't know. It's like they're dangling the carrot of work from home out in front of us, and they keep snatching it away. And I would just much prefer, like, if we could say, oh, the CEO prefers it this way, so we're just in the office. And, like, everybody can work from home on Fridays, because Fridays is a half day. Like, our office is on a 35-hour work week. 35 hours is our full time. So we're on a half day on Friday anyway. So just let us work from home on Fridays, and we'll be in the office 4 days a week. Like, just say that's the thing. Just say that's what's happening. Rather than saying, like, 60 days in the office, and then you can go back to work from home. Or, like, after your 60 days, we're extending it another 60 days. Like, just fucking make a decision. It's such a bummer when there's a job that's fully functional as hybrid, and workers have gotten used to hybrid, and then a manager is just like, nah. Yes, oh my god, that's exactly what's happened. And you know what's even worse is, like, I was only having to fill up my gas tank in my car like every other week. And now I have to go back to filling it up every week. And it's just so much more money, and I cry a little bit. My wallet is crying. Okay. Oh god, I don't even know. I don't even know like what is happening here. This is just so. Should factor in additional travel into your salaries now that you have to come to the office more. Not gonna lie, I wish that's how it worked. I wish that's how it worked. Managers need to die. Oh my god, it's not even my manager. Like my manager wants to work from home. My like so Texas, I'm a manager. I'm at the manager level. I like it's our CEO who's the issue. Start adjusting things based on that in a negative way. Yeah. They'll decide the hybrid is functionally a raise and start adjusting things based on that in a negative way. Oh my god, Ponder, you're so right. You're so right. They would factor that into a salary. Not gonna lie, I thought you were drawing a new outfit for your model. I mean, this outfit is kind of a bop, Lampy. Huh? I would feel very pretty in this. But it's for Icarus. Because today is apparently her birthday. Also, hello, Lampy. Welcome in. How's it going? I would like to all point you to Espa, who's getting pinned in the corner again. Because he fucking did it again. He's left his computer onto my stream so that he can reap the points while he's asleep. The pin of shame, yes. Look, you all can have stars because you're actually here. And Espa gets the pin of shame. And I'm just desperately trying to figure out the structure of this, like, detailing. That's the pin of pride. He died for our sins now. I won't let him become a martyr. Okay. Like a big leaf. It's so hard to tell what all these little details are supposed to be. can kind of see them more clearly on this side. Where these are supposed to be like leaves, I guess. This is so a little difficult. It's basically these two big structures, and then everything else is kind of coming off of it. Found out when I thought my wife was watching at work. She really had just left her laptop on at home. At some point, I stopped talking to her because I realized she probably wouldn't have audio at work. Oops. Well, that is a little embarrassing. Although I've done that with like lurkers who drop out and then you're like chatting to them and they're not there anymore. Because they left without saying bye. You're like, if you're still there, and they're not. They're never there. Hello, Tan. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Oops. This is supposed to be like. Big leaf. Who even knows what that's supposed to be? Who knows? Who knows? She really picked a very fucking complicated outfit. Okay? I don't even know if I drew these thighs thick enough to accommodate all of this. Walking away without telling anyone. Oh my god, Circe's talking about me. That's right, Lippy, you know your sins. Hello, good evening to everyone. It's been good for me. How about y'all? It's been a pretty good day. It's a little boring at work, though, because there were a lot of people who were not in the office. Howl reduction? Wait, no. No! There's no such thing as a howl reduction. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of this howl reduction. God damn it, motherfucker! How could you do this to me? Okay, we're currently at 365,051 points minus 9,999. 55 and 52. What? 355,000. Nice. Nicer than 69. I don't know if it's nicer than 60. It's definitely a number. It's definitely a number. Although, and you know what? Espa is getting close to finishing his Sunshine Challenge run. No! Damage. It is emotional damage! Espa is getting ready to finish his Sunshine run, and that's gonna be another fucking 80k off! Why do I let him do these challenges? Oh my gosh, hello, welcome in. Gentlemen. Oh, hello. In, guys. Just shout out. Espa doing the Lord's work. Espa is a fucking troll. I swear to God. Hello, Jake Hatfield. Welcome in. I am the best Raiders. Ignore gentleman, guys. Like, who is he? Yeah, who is he? Even is he? All right, hello, Raiders. Welcome in. I'm Circe, Sorceress, Pig Mom, and we're currently. Let me zoom out of the crotch here. We're currently drawing a new outfit for our friend Icarus, and it's her birthday. Her there, so you can see her lovely face. Behind the reference she goes. Gens are good, right? So as accepting as she is, discriminates against them. Okay, listen, gentlemen, I'm sure you are a very gentleman Jin, but the message on this stream is to not fuck with Jins, okay? You don't, it's a trap. The wishes are a trap, and I try to just educate people that the wishes are a trap. And that it's not a good idea, and you're gonna get fucked over, and they won't listen to me. They will not. They're recklessly endangering themselves. This is true. See, yes, you heard it from the Jin himself, guys. It's true. It's true. I feel so vindicated right now. Definitely a gentleman trickster. Trickster! Yes, exactly. Exactly. This is the message I've been trying to convey about the Jins. And they just wanna get things. You don't know what you're gonna be giving up. Trickster's all sure, but not necessarily evil. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Ponder. I would argue. But argue a little differently, but whatever. Just because I'm polite doesn't mean you won't regret the way you worded your wishes. Exactly! Gentleman Jen, you're absolutely vindicating every word I've ever said. I just had to make the thigh a little thicker because I needed the space for drawing, and that's the only reason. Gentleman Jin, I wish to be taller. Gives me high heels I can't take off. Sleeping in these heels is a nightmare. Jake, I need you to come tell your story to my very stubborn piggies who refuse to believe that they're gonna get fucked over if they go talk to a Jin. Probably only increase your shin height only. Yes. He didn't specify what he wanted to be taller. Someone's getting fucked, alright. Free wishes. Who said they were free, Lampy? Made me lose 2 million at the end of the last stream. Oof. Ouchie. See, that's no point. I supposed to take this and put it over here? Only good at tracing, you guys. I'm only good at tracing. This is beyond. This may be beyond my skill level. I took on this project because it was kind of a meme, and I do memes very well. But actual drawing. Jake, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're not too attached to your human form, because when you're with me, you're one of the piggies. You are now a piggy. Oh, and speaking of piggies, Espa escaped piggy jail. Where is he? Very identifiable because of his hat. No? Huzzah for a new follower. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. Oink indeed. Okay. I should draw things. I don't even fucking. All these little lines are so confusing. To me. Probably help if I stop the erase. What kind of piggy cult have I joined? It's not a cult. It's not a cult. Don't worry. Only transform people for a little bit. We are not a cult. Cults are malicious. And we only want the howl. Mm-hmm. It's not a cult. Gentleman isn't evil. I don't know what to believe now. Don't listen to them about the howl redeem. No, there's no such redeem, Jake, okay? There's no such redeem. I deny fervently all mentions of a howl. That word, I don't even know what that means, okay? There's no such thing. No need to check, Jake. No need to check. Okay. What if I went a little off script here and I just draw fucking little loopy things? Because my brain is not braining for some reason when I look at this. Amen. A howl. Intense howl grind. Oh god. What have I done? What have you guys done? Here. So much focus on this. Rather than force you to do that, than them making me talk like Doofenshmirtz for 5 minutes. Oh my god. I've never heard your Doofenshmirtz voice, Jen. Do you prefer gentleman or do you prefer gin? 5 minutes is a long time to be sounding like Doofenshmirtz. That is a very long time to sound like Doofenshmirtz. That's kind of impressive, though, that you can. Like Doofenshmirtz 5 whole minutes. Brothers, sisters, and everyone in between and around, we will one day reach the promised land and hear the blissful sounds of a howl. Stay strong and keep earning points. Absolutely not, Limpy. I don't need this call to action. Alright? Save it for your high school essays, man. I'd like to take a minute and thank our sponsor, Gentleman Jin. He is a very handsome devil in disguise who has offered everybody one free wish. He told me to tell you no takesy backsies. Nobody accept the free wish. It is not free, I promise. Doesn't matter which name you pick. Some say Jin, some say gentle. I say Dad. Daddy Jin. Is that okay? That's the only time I'll ever say that. I instantly regretted that the minute it came out of my mouth. Instant regret. I did not say that, but maybe wishes for a speedy point gain here to use on that howl. Absolutely, I'm not taking that deal. There's no deal making here. Oh fuck, I'm okay. The only regret to come out of her mouth. Damn. Oh god. Listen, Tan, that was so good it's appalling, okay? High school essays. How young do you think I am? No, Limpy, I think you're maybe a year or two older than me. Wishes aren't deals, they're bargains. I'm not getting a wish out of the bargain bin here, Mr. Man. No bargain bin wishes for me. Very much. Have you know, I am a sorceress of great power. Make my own wishes come true. You warned me it was 18 plus, but that is crazy. Yes. Can you make me irresistible then, Cersei? I said I can make my wishes come true, Vexus. Not other people. Your wishes don't include a free curse. Gentleman's does. Well, I mean, I could throw, like, what do you think the pig transformation is? You want me to throw in some extra curses? I can curse people too. But that one's not free. It's just taking great wishes of Hal Redeem. That's not a curse, that's a blessing. You know, I say it's all about how you view you can view any situation how you like. It's all about your outlook, and that's such a great one to have. I wish more of my piggies shared your perspective there, Jake. They would be happier for it. We don't need no gin. We just need a little faith in the owl. Oh, God. I really have created a cult, haven't I? I wish to be taller. I was 2 inches of height without any extra accessories, still normal and having no pain. Is that specific enough? Hmm. I'm sure that we could find a loophole. There's always a loophole. Don't you worry. There's no howl to trust. Don't trust any howls. Um, that's fake news. I fear. Yeah, I said this was a cult. Damn it. I mean, like Tan said, it's not malicious, so it doesn't meet all the requirements of cult standards. Let's see. I guess I just add a bunch of like always better to do little strokes rather than I'm sure I could think of a hairstyle that would look normal and still add 2 inches in. That's a good one. What Susan Tan said, it's not a cult. Amen. Lampy, stop adding amen to all your sentences. You're not helping our cause. Okay. Oh no, that's even worse. If anyone can crack Jen into giving you exactly what you want without it being silly, I'll genuinely kiss you. Do you mean you'll genuinely kiss us? Pinos, hello, how's it going? Hey, Punsier! How the leaves looked. Hold on. I mean, we've gotten some progress done. We did some stuff today. Is it a lot? Probably. Probably not. Probably not. Nothing to sneeze at here. I love how this is an art stream, but I've seen more cultists than drawing. It's a pandemic. It's an epidemic of cultists. Part of the art experience. I mean, I guess good art is supposed to evoke emotion. I don't know if it's supposed to evoke all this. No, my leaves just look bad. They look fine when they're just like little loopies like this guy, that guy, that guy actually looks kind of bad. Hello, Grisa. Welcome in. There's been a lot of erasing today, yes. Can confirm. Unfortunately, yes. Lampy is like a professional artist. And I have been in his streams, and there is a lot of cult activity, indeed. Lampy's a very good artist. In fact, he drew my emotes. My beloved Waddles gun emote is a Lampy original. Can't stay, it's this moth's bedtime. Alright, Griza, I just appreciate you coming in to say hi. It's good to see you. Love you too, Bessie. It is a little late, but I started late, so I'm committed to staying up late. About the artist part, can confirm on drawing the Waddles gun. He did draw the Waddles gun. I'm also committed. It is 4:45 a.m. Oh my god, Jake, where are you that it's like almost 5 in the morning? That's gotta be Europe. Yep, I was just about to guess somewhere in Europe. London. Okay. I swear on the howl, the skills of your art. I can't believe this is something we're swearing. Oh. Love watching the sunrise. I will let you love that experience all on your own. Jake, I can't say that I share that experience. Let's see. The bigger leaves are kind of like a diamond. Very odd shaped diamond. Got to switch the tools there. Ew, moon howlers. The sun is much better. Egg. No, listen. I howl when it rises. You like howling at the moon, don't you? Also, no users. Your art is amazing. I don't know if I would say amazing. I don't know if I would say amazing. Listen. Oh, the old drawings are not on this computer. They are on the old computer, but I would pull them up. Um Otherwise, like, they are the derpiest things in the world. That's the art. Oh. Your art is also splendid. I genuinely get hyped for your work. Aw, you guys stop. Listen. I started doing the art streams as almost a joke, right? Like, it was absolutely not serious at all. It was so unserious, actually. Um when I first started doing these. I can't draw this stupid leaf in reverse. Ah. Oh god. Okay. I would honestly rather howl than hear you guys compliment the art. That's too embarrassing, okay? Ah. You may have drawn joke pieces, but they were good nonetheless. Gold nonetheless. Oh, would rather howl. So you lied. There is a howl. There's no such thing as a howl. There's no such thing as a howl, guys. Can't believe it. You're just as bad as Jin. Walked right into that one. I feel like this was a setup. I feel a little setup, actually. Okay, let's see. Draw the big leaf, like. I don't like how it connects, but that is the basic gist of what I'm trying to do. Let's fill the inside, basically. Ah, yeah, that's perfect. The truth and the howl will always surface. No! Absolutely not. You know, I love X-Files. The truth is out there. But not this truth. I am a 19-year-old nurse sitting in my bedroom watching a howling artist talking to cultists and eating Cocoa Pops at 5 a.m. This is quite the turn of events. You know, Jake, you never know where life will take you sometimes. And I feel like the beauty of it is just going with the flow and allowing it to take you in unexpected places. It doesn't sound like a bad time at all. It sounds like an excellent. feel like that's filled in enough. It's not exactly the same design as what's going on there, but I feel like, well, this needs to... Definitely one of those moments, though, when you're like, well, this is certainly a place I ended up at. I ate too many Cocoa Pops. I am addicted to the flavor. That sounds delicious, first of all. Okay. And second of all, don't ever apologize for chocolate flavor. Let's see. Oh, that's ugly. Ugly! Need one. Oh, idea. What if I banish this? Vanished. One that goes like around. We have one that goes like this. We get ourselves a little heart, a little hidden heart. Like it. Approved. Unfortunately, I need to head out now. I've got a lot to do, and if I don't start soon, the urge to have a movie marathon with the wife is going to win. Alright, gentlemen. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is for you. You all know you're going to curse people. You don't need to make stories. Also, bye, Dad. Thank you. It was good to see you. I promise to... Stop. Okay. There we go. That's one leg done. One leg design done. That eraser sound is getting its like money's worth off of it, isn't it? That looks kind of natural. Texas, thank you for the care package. Real quick though, right as I was about to click off, there was a bacon ad banner, and I thought I'd mention that hilarious irony real quick. Well, that is where the bad piggies go. Dang, they're trying to make us cannibals? It's a well-known fact here, actually. It's an established truth that, Espa, found you. It is an established truth that, there's some cannibals. Cannibal howling cultists. Well, okay, specifically, if we want to get technical, the only actual cannibal is Lampy Moth. Because he's in the Discord server, and we had a running joke that he was Waddles, and that I was sicking him on people that were getting a little too big for their britches. So that's where that joke comes from. Lampy has not been eating people of late. But just know he waits to be summoned. I was eating good them. I know Lampy's looking a little skinny there. If you try to eat me, I will not fight you. I've seen your gun. Mm-mm. Lampy has an arsenal. Okay. So, back up on Listomech. Because, okay. Here's the thing. I drew this part where it goes up like that. That's the eraser. That. I drew this part where it goes up like this. With the, like, little thingies. And I added a couple little thingies. But there's this part, too. That part. And those kind of just get hidden by the feathers. Which, oh my god, I'm just now realizing how many fucking feathers I'm gonna have to draw. Oh my god, why did I do this to myself? Now I waddle in the shadows waiting for my next meal. I respect that decision and I pray it doesn't come to that. Yeah, Jake, I feel like, I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. I think I would fight back. It would be a fight to the death. Sure. Found a Rice Krispie in my Cocoa Pops. I feel betrayed. Okay. As me, a Cocoa Pop is like the cereal. The like crispy cereal. It's like Rice Krispie cereal, except it just has chocolate on it. So please tell me if that's not, like, is it not just Rice Krispies with chocolate on it? That's a question every illustrator asks themselves. Oh god, what have I done? That's how I feel right now. As this goes up, I just take this. And just, like, attach. Oh, like, I had drawn these, but they really need to go up. Like that. Because they're kind of the supports that start off the feathers on. It is, but I can't have a Rice Krispie that's less money because just crispy and no overpaid for the box for real. Get me a lawyer. I'm suing. I mean, you'd have to figure out how much was your cocoa. How much was the Cocoa Pops? My culinary confusion this week that we got blueberry muffins. For whatever reason, they were cornbread blueberry muffins. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible, Zero. $2.50 on offer. Love me a good Cocoa Pop steal. Okay. How many, that is so weird. Yeah, I would be disappointed too. That sounds disgusting. Oh god. How am I gonna draw all these fucking feathers? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, take the wheel. Fight for your right to not eat that shit. Ask for Cocoa Pops instead. You can make them. I would be taking it back. I feel like you should take it back. Most of these feathers are like... That looks... They're like this basic shape, but just like round. I'm having a hard time drawing that, like, with any accuracy. Guys, I can't draw this shape over and over again with any kind of actual seriousness. I ran out of milk, so I tried to refill my Cocoa Pops, and now there are too many Cocoa Pops and not enough milk. Ah, that is actually the worst. I feel for you, Jake, too. I think this is what a midlife crisis feels like. You said you were 19? Yeah. That might be it. Go to the HQ of Kellogg's and slam the Crispy on their table and demand a replacement puff. Yeah, you gotta take pictures. Did you eat the Crispy? The non-chocolate Crispy? Because you need proof. 2 feathers all by themselves, though. Listen, I can't. It's the same as drawing 2 scales. It just sits there, feeling awkward. Why did those 2 feathers look like the ooh face? I mean... This is what I'm basically drawing. Take that down before TOS gets me. Which, I'm sorry, it's illustration. I realized that Cocoa Pops turn white when they're in milk. I'm so... Jake, the chocolate's in the milk. Oh, man. You missed it? Okay, Fexus, really quick for you. These are Icarus's feathers. I also find it funny that there's made one side lower than the other. I did. That was unintentional. Burned out from howling so much. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. That's a great idea, Jake, actually. Okay, how about this, guys? How about this? Jake can be the one to howl. Cersei doesn't need to howl. Jake can howl. How about that? Denied. I thought for sure that was going to be an acceptable compromise. The jury says no. God damn it. I thought for sure I was gonna... that was a winner. That was a winner idea in my book. let's see. Make like a outline of how far these come. Because if that's the body, feathers come out like that. Like, that's a pretty good... There. And then on this side, you go, like, all the way around. So it needs to come... Starts on the hips. It should... pretty much be the same, like, starting. Yeah, they start pretty much the same height on the hips. You cannot escape your destiny, Halcyon. God damn it. You can run from fate, but it will still find you. Whether it's in your bed or tangled in your sheets, destiny always knows where to leave its mark. Why is destiny making a mark in my sheets? Real talk though, those swirls and frills do be looking excellent. Ah, thank you. I'm rather proud of them. Okay, so I think side this out hips. Tried to dodge destiny, but always catch up. Meant to be, okay, no matter how far you run. That's kind of fucked for me. Not gonna lie. But I only have to make feathers out to here on this side. And then... Actually about like crotch level, where they start turning into these long feathers. Let's taper off a little here. That'll taper off. Destiny always knows where to leave its mark. Destiny is the name of my dog, and the mark on your bed is shit. Sorry. Oh, motherfucker. This holds a different meaning when you imagine it coming from the gun emote. Oh my goodness. If Destiny is your dog, then Jake, I'm afraid you're responsible for my cleaning. I tried, it's stained. Well, then you're gonna have to get it dry cleaned. I don't make the rules. Guys, I'm starting a GoFundMe for some dry cleaning costs. You better. I'm back. Had to wait for my sister, but I'm all clean now. I'm still in my room, so I'll have you in the background. All right, Tan, enjoy your reorganizing. I hope it goes well. Feel free to give me every last penny you have. The Howling. Done. Destiny always knows where to leave its mark. In theaters Christmas Day. Do people actually go? I've always been curious because I've never gone to a movie on Christmas Day. Like, you're with family. Do people actually go to see movies in theaters on Christmas Day? Is that like a thing that people do? Family movie night, I guess. I suppose. These feathers are supposed to be like sideways, you know? They're, I don't know. Trying something different there. That. Yeah. I feel like that looks kind of like shit, but okay. My family just tells me to start crying over the Grinch. Scary movie for real. Yes, okay, the movies that my family watch are like that one stop motion Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer where all the reindeer are like super bitchy to Rudolph and then they fight the abominable snow monster at the end. Or we watch the original animated Grinch movie. Fucking dropped my spoon on my bed. Now I got chocolate milk on my pillow. Oh, Jake, you're just having a day. What a way to start your morning. That's a bunch of L's all at once, man. Destiny always knows where to leave its mark. Oh my goodness. I'm actually dying. Listen. After this stream, I'm gonna seek therapy. Texas, I don't know where my inhaler is, actually. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure where I put it. It's around here somewhere. Is it under the papers? No. That's... I'm gonna lie, man. It's not here. And lost to the wilderness, I believe. R.I.P. Bro, did you ever think an inhaler is called an inhaler because you have to inhale it? So smart. Oh my gosh. But I'll do the care package. Stretch. Hydrate. That's important. I mean, it is a little bit, I guess. genuinely don't know where it is. Where did I put it? I feel like it wouldn't have traveled far from my... It's up here. Instructions unclear. I have inhaled the entire inhaler and it's not inside my respiratory cavity. Oh no! The evening. Y'all, I have actually no clue where it went. Whoopsie. Let me look over by the bed. Hold on. I'm curious now. Okay, so I have actually... Where am I? Oopsie. I'll take Cough Drop, though. Found that on the desk. I'll redeem your points, Vexus, because Hello, Haru. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. To catch up. Hold on. Good. Now you can just breathe, and the inhaler will do the rest. Yeah, I that would be nice. I'm so glad Jin rated this stream other than the series of unfortunate events that occurred. Me too. If you shoot him, it will spoil the meat quality. Why are we shooting each other now? That make me sort of something like in between bacon and Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese piggy might be delicious. Nobody died while you were gone, so you didn't miss the show. Good. 7 months. Let's go, Haru. He's getting the points. Getting the points. Doing the Lord's work right there. God damn it. We don't want that, though. Oh, Jake, here's the Discord. By the way. Come on in. It's a party in there, sort of. Now, it's the chillest party you've ever met. But yeah, I will have to find that inhaler at some point because I could have sworn that so I've got a bookshelf right next to my desk, and I could have sworn I just put it on like the shelf right where I sit because I was running out of room on the desk. Okay, I was running out of room. So I was like, oh, bookshelf. That's a perfect place for the inhaler because I could just sit it right there. And what do you know? It's disappeared. It has disappeared. That looks like shit. I'm gonna do that. Jake, that's a beautiful sunrise. Oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, how do you draw feathers is my question. Because this photo's so blurry, I can't tell. They're kind of like straight on one edge and then I guess kind of wiggly. Also, I can't decide if I'm going for a more cartoony style with this or realistic. I guess it's gonna be cartoony. Look at the face. Look at that. Is it anything? Was it ever gonna be anything but cartoony? Wiggly. Why is that such a funny word? I guess because it wiggles your soul. Oh my god, you're right. It does look like the frog girl. What's her name? Sue? From My Hero. Yeah. What you'll find, Jake, is that I rarely draw actual faces. They are all derpy faces. 100%. Okay, once again, we're kind of going off script. We'll fix those up later. They do be kind of looking like shit, but we'll fix it up later. Whenever I draw, it's either derpy or if it's for my little sister, it's kind of kawaii. Nice. We do have a channel in the Discord for art. Jake, if you want to drop anything that you've drawn in there, I'd love to see it. Just realized I gotta copy all this, like, wiggly, flowy shit and onto this side of the leg. Ah! Kill me now, please. Remind me why I've done this. I don't believe I've done this. Some of my art is what, Jake? All art is welcome. Although I don't have an NSFW channel. True. So, except for that. Kind of crazy. Sag. Texas, there's plenty of people out there who have NSFW channels. Like, you're not lacking for an NSFW channel. Have you seen, oh my gosh, sometimes I go into Yui Kami's Discord because her NSFW channel is actually insane. It's actually wild. Not my fault. I draw a lot of bodies because I have to revise anatomy. Not strange, I promise. I mean, I'm not judging. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, I guess it's not the community. It is an 18 plus Discord, but more in the sense that, like, I work with kids in my job. I don't want to be around kids on my time off. You know? The cough drop made my drink spicy. Ugh. Okay. I feel like I've got to fix that at some point. These ribbons look crap. I work on an adult ward because if I saw a tiny baby feeling ill, I might just cry. That would make me very... I think that would make... You have to be, I think, really tough to be able to work with sick kids, yeah. I totally understand that. I'm a summer camp director, and so, like, kids get sick at camp. You know, they throw up or they feel homesick and... Oh, shit. I erased too much. I flew too close to the moon. Um, and I always feel so bad. They're so miserable when they're sick. Zero's getting the most out of that redeem. Sometimes I have to wipe people's shitty asses and they're like 40 years old. Ew. Ugh. I think that's what, cause like I've been interested in medicine. I think if I didn't go the route that I did, I would be like an EMT or like search and rescue. Um, thankfully not. Thankfully not. Search and rescue or an EMT, because those are jobs where people burn out so fast. It's not braining. I don't know how. Okay. Actually becoming a paramedic, but we can't be in the ambulances. We have a university degree for 3 years, so hopefully by the time. Nice. Yeah. And it's a good job. It's a good job. I just know it can be fairly stressful. My auntie is a paramedic, and she has told me stories. It's always nice to remind them of the good parts of the job. Oh, I bet it would have endless funny stories. So when I was in college, I took this class called Wilderness First Responder, and it was taught by these two guys who were like, they had worked on they were paramedics, but they had also worked on like search and rescue teams and like there's this module called WUMP, which stands for Wilderness Upgrade for Medical Professionals. And so they taught that class to like other doctors and EMTs to like get them certified to do wilderness, search and rescue, that kind of thing. And they had some funny stories. Let me tell you, they had some funny ass stories. Oh my god, Jason and Ethan, their names. And their advice was hilarious because they were like, okay, if you want to practice your skills, you either go like Be an EMT, sure. Or you can just hang out with really sketchy people. And I was like, that's your advice? Okay. The best story I heard was a man getting his pee-pee stuck in a pipe. Oh my god. See, that's the kind of stories I'm here for. Just absolute shenanigans. That looks like it pretty much has everything this side has, right? Oh, I don't think that the text-to-speech actually works. I think that one's broken. R.I.P. It's broken for a lot of streamers. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Broken, just like my soul. No, Zero. Okay. Put the Gorilla Glue on Soul. It's okay, you're better now. That's a swole thigh. No, it's the feathers. It's the feathers tan. Look, look, look. It's this big feathery thing. See? Thigh is here. Feathers go around there. Yes. Not swole. Fluffy. Yes, yes. I thought they were just doing too many leg days. Yeah, if you take this off. Well, I drew the outline of the feather stuff on the body layer, but you can see, like, thigh. Thigh. My beautiful thighs. Ruined. By putting stuff over them. Ugh. I was actually so proud of the body outline that I did for this. Like, genuinely, it looked so good. Thighs plus wings equals chicken. You're okay with the amazing outline, but not the pee feathers on stream. Exactly, Jake. You're getting the gist of it. The Gorilla Glue on the Soul reminds me of the, like, scariest thing I've ever done medicine-wise. Because, oh my god, tell me why. Okay, I was, like, in college, and I was working at a camp, and, you want pee-pee feathers? Okay. And, this guy had come in to be our cook at camp, and just, like, a couple days before camp had started, he had sliced his thumb open on, like, shaving, like, with his razor. Sliced it open, full of avulsion. And his thumb flap was like the pad of his thumb. He had sliced it off. It was hanging. It was like a flap. And the thumb flap would not close up. Like, he had tried all kinds of bandages and everything, and it would just not stay closed. And we were like, oh my god, he can't cook in the kitchen if he's got this open wound that won't close and keeps bleeding. And so my camp director was like, Cersei, you're gonna glue it closed. You're gonna take some super glue and you're gonna glue it closed for him. And our nurse can't do it because that's technically not what you're supposed to do. And she could get in trouble for it, but you're not a nurse. You don't have a nursing license. Just do it!
Your dreams come true!
Yeah, and so they were like, Cersei, you can do it because you don't have a nursing license that you have to worry about. And I was like, huh? Pardon? So, so I did. I glued his finger together with some super glue. That was what the OG super glue was made for, wasn't? I don't know. We're gonna tell you that you're not meant to do this, but just do it. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. 100. That was it. That's exactly it. Yes. Got this nose spray and it melts your boogers and it works so good. Well, Jake, I'm gonna need the name of this spray. I'm gonna need the name of it. As that just can't be that can't be gatekept like that, okay? No gatekeeping the nasal. Is this fucking toss a coin to your Witcher? This is fucking toss a coin to your Witcher, lo-fi style. Oh my god. I'm gonna have this fucking song stuck in my head for a week. How did the feathers start? Haphazardly. Okay. They just kind of go for it. They're just like, I did a Google, and OG super glue was made by accident, but one of the first widespread uses was to glue tissue of wounds for soldiers in the battlefield. Super glue in hospital. Obviously kept it very sterile. Yeah, I don't think my camp super glue that was kept in somebody's desk drawer for who knows how long was very sterile. But you know what? I mean, it worked. It worked. I can't complain. His thumbs stayed together after that. I've been a nurse for 1 year, and I've kept a notebook. How many people shit I've cleaned, and how many times have been thrown up on. Ew. Ew. I would be crying if any of my fingers or finger parts were barely attached. Yeah, I don't know how he... I guess it had been a couple days. Like, he'd had a couple days to come to terms with it, you know? To come to terms with the fact that his finger was barely hanging on. But yeah, I feel like I would have a similar reaction. Although I've had so I had a couple years ago a pretty serious wound where a pocket knife closed on the top of my finger. Like, so my right pointer finger, like that first knuckle, has a pretty gnarly scar on it. I was fooling around, and I found out you should not wiggle a pocket knife while it's open because that blade is not super secure, and it will close on your finger. And yeah, hurt a lot. It bled a lot. Got a scar. The fuck around and find out scenario. Always love them. Yes, and to make matters worse, I had literally, so my assistant director had looked me in the face and gone, Cersei, well, she went Disney because my camp name is Disney. She went Disney. Don't hurt yourself. And I said, don't worry, Rainbow. I'm not going to cut myself. And she said, uh-huh. She walked out the door. And then 30 seconds later, I was like, Rainbow, so you know how I said I wouldn't cut myself? And she was like, you're a fucking idiot. She didn't say that, but she was thinking it. It was not a fun time. Time I had a serious injury. I fell down concrete stairs and broke my leg in 2 places. Ouch! Nix, hello, welcome in! Oh my gosh, hello Raiders, welcome, welcome. Shout out, Nix, how was your stream? Ooh, you were playing Fields of Mystria. Okay, I have been wanting to check that one out. I've seen so many people playing it. How do you like it? Do you think it's good? Like, compared to other cozy games, cozy farming games that you... Hi, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Cersei. If you haven't met me yet, I am Sorceress and Pig Mom. And we're currently drawing friend Icarus. Whoop. Today's her birthday. So we're drawing her in this outfit. I'm not the greatest artist, but, you know, here we go. Cersei, the cult leader. Shh, Jake, they're newbies. We gotta initiate them slowly. She howls if you redeem it for 350k channel points. We don't talk about the howl. We don't talk about the howl. The howl is on the down low. Dungeons and Moogles, thank you for the follow. I hope you're not too attached to your human form, because when you're with me, you're one of the piggies. I know you like Stardew. It's very similar, with like an old school anime vibe. I definitely think you'd like it. Ooh! Versus cult leader? That's great. I'll drop mine off here. No, Lampy! I don't need 2 cults! I don't need 2! I didn't even want the first one! I have no human form. Only Moogle and random little animals. I live for the piggy now. Exactly. Live for the piggy. Lucy, you're gonna have to howl at some point. Just face the truth. I'm not ready to face the truth. Okay, but, we did the math. Okay? What are we at now? We're at, like, 355? 55. And then Espa is doing a challenge where he has to complete all of Mario Sunshine, like 100%. And if he does that, that'll take off another 80k. So that's 275 that it's gonna drop down to. Moogles, thank you for the lurk. And thank you for the follow again. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And Nyx as well, if you need to raid and dash, please go get some water, go get some food, go get some sleep. I know raiding is, or streaming is like, when you're done, you're like, I'm parched and I need to sleep. Also, Zero, thank you for the care package. Although I did finish my drink, so all I can do right now is stretch. Mario is our great champion. Listen! He's like, what's the next challenge I can do? What's the next challenge I can do? And I'm like, it's too close to the bottom. Like, we're too close to the end of like completing this redeem. I can't give you another big challenge like this. Because, okay, if he knocks off another 80k, then if we reach the follower goal by the end of the year, 323, then that's another 100k. So that's that. At the end of the year, we could potentially be at 175. Just from those two things. And then I know Tan has like 50,000 that he's gonna drop all at the end of the year. So get everyone I know to follow? No, wait, Jake, not like that. I'm gonna have to tell gentlemen that you're hypnotizing me to be a crazy howling piggy cultist. I deny all hypnotism. I deny all hypnotism accusations, actually. Bring your friends, bring your family. Yeah, I want to see someone explain to their mom the... Oh, fuck. That was scary. I want to see someone try to explain to their mom this whole Howl Redeem thing. So, it's this streamer. She goes by the name of Circe, and she's gonna howl on the internet if people gain enough points. Hey, Mom, can I borrow your phone for a second? Easy. Done. I mean, let's see. The side effect of that is that I will have a bunch of MILFs following me. Actually, that might be the play. That might be the play here. Yes, get your mothers to follow me, Circe. Sorceress. Pig Mom. Mother caretaker? My friends are enough. Man, I love frogs. Well, then you'll like this face. Look at her. Jake said it reminded him of the frog girl from My Hero. I'm sure the mums would enjoy story time with Cersei. Well, the normal story time or the spicy story time? Probably both, right? Spicy story time. Yes, okay. It started out as a joke, right? It started out as a joke, reading like the worst smut that I could find. Like, not worst in the sense that it was like really raunchy, but worst in like the style of what was written. Like, it was, what did I find? I found this smut that was basically like a gingerbread man Christmas time one, and he made like these horrible, like the author just had these horrible jokes, these horrible puns throughout, where it was like, run, run, run as fast as you can, I'm gonna come everywhere, I'm the gingerbread man, like shit like that. It was genuinely terrible. So I read it as a joke, and yes, everything starts as a joke. Everything starts as a joke. And then they goaded me into, because I had played Undertale, and it was like really difficult. You didn't hear the cookie story? Oh my god, Lampy, you're missing out. And then I had played Undertale, and so I was like traumatized by the Sans fight, because I did the pacifist run, and then I did the genocide run. And after the genocide run, I was just like so traumatized by Sans. And so they were like, "Oh my god, you should read Sans Smut." And you know what? There's not a lot. I scoured the internet for Sans X Reader fanfics, and there's not a lot out there. So I had to settle for one that was like, it starts off with Sans, but it doesn't really get spicy with Sans, it gets spicy with Papyrus. Why did the gingerbread man break up with his girlfriend? Because she found out he was too crummy in bed. Not this gingerbread man. Yeah, not this gingerbread man. Oh no, he was these feathers look more like scales, honestly. I don't know how to make them start looking like feathers again. I guess that's gonna have to be on the coloring stage. I'm the dad joke master, even though I definitely have no kids and do not want any for a long time. Fair enough. Fair enough. These feathers are gonna take me. And it's also now past 1 a.m. Ah. I'm gonna have to call it here. It's so late. It's so late, and I have to be up so early. But we got a lot done. We got a lot of progress done. Like, that's basically most of the bottom half. So, like, once we finish, like, sketching in all these feathers, then I can start coloring. So we'll save that for next time. Next art stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are gonna go raid Vanilla. So, Vanilla and chocolate are sibling, and it looks like it's actually chocolate streaming tonight. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. If you don't have the sub, it's okay. You can buy the emote for 80 channel points. Really, really cheap. But yes, Vanilla and Chocolate are sibling spider VTubers. They are super cute. Looks like Chocolate is the one streaming tonight. So let's go say hi to her. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Let's see, what am I on next? I am on... Okay, so Espa and I were supposed to play Sunhaven on Friday. We're probably gonna have to reschedule that because my daughter got invited to a birthday party at the same time as that stream. So I will put out a new stream schedule with a scheduled Sunhaven. Wait, daughter? Yes, I do. I have a child. I have a kiddo. A middle schooler, in fact. Getting so old. I'm getting so old. Fucking Christ. Alright. Let's go say hi to Vanilla. Thank you all so much for hanging out. And I'll see you later. Good night, piggies. Good night.